Yeah, that was and like I think I said I think that the Wednesday practice runs basically that we've been having for the weeks leading up to it, and whenever I did do my work for my remote learners that were already full remote, I always had in the back of my mind this system I'm doing right now does this transition over to every student who's remote, and I think a lot of teachers hadn't done that.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of the kids, when we went to the, because again, ours was really sudden. It was just, we found out within 3 days we were all full remote.
Right.
And I think that's where a lot of our teachers struggled at was that they had not built up their mentality of, okay, if I had to go on a moment's notice, am I training my kids for it? And it was funny because I have children who are in elementary school in a different district, and I could tell that their first grade and fifth grade teachers were training them from day one. That if this was ever a possibility, you know exactly what to do. Because they went remote after Thanksgiving, and my 6 year old, who's quasi literate, could work his Chromebook, log himself in, and could go to everything he had to do, take pictures and submit work through Class Dojo. Better than some of my students could, because I hadn't trained them on that. I just expected they could figure it out, and so I had to train them quickly when we went remote.
So routine and making sure you're using that in-person time to train them on routines that are
Yes.
going to transfer to that remote space would be something that you think is probably fairly valuable.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And, and it's something I'm going to take from this year, too, that next year, I don't, I hopefully don't expect that we will be remote next year at all. But one of the things that was nice was that I'll have an infrastructure. So if a student is gone, here's the video I made last year. Yeah, you missed a couple things. You can come after school for 10 minutes. We'll clean that up. But here's everything I did. Those of you guys are going on vacation for a week in the middle of October because why not? Hey, here's your whole week. And if you want to give me your work before while you're gone, here's how you take your pictures. Here's how you submit it to the classroom. Here's the easiest way to do that and kind of train them on that stuff.